Yo, it's your boy Leroy. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be hitting topics specifically of mental health. These are the bunch that I found really useful in my life. Just to let you know that I'm not a guru, I'm not a professional. This is entirely through my experience in life and generally overcoming them. So, to begin with, let me just start. I got a note on the side, so I might be looking over there too to reflect. That I'm giving you the information that I wrote down. So basically, overcoming fear, man. Overcoming your fear, you know. As a human being, we all fear. For example, I'll give you an example. My fear was to go out alone. My fear was to do things alone. In generally, I was always looking for friends, and the aspects of life made me really unindependent, really. So once I start to go out by myself, once I start to generally just go eat out by myself, shop by myself, do things by myself, and generally that improved significantly of my independence and my life in general. So always learn to be independent, always overcome your fear by being independent, or always overcome your fear. Yeah, because you might have different fear than me. If I'm scared of spider, for example, you might be scared of elephant, or you might be scared of ants. We all have different fears. So know your fear, tackle them step by step, and trust me, you will see a massive improvement, and you will see a lot more peace on your mind. So second thing is ego. Don't let your ego affect you, man. Honestly, trust me, don't let that. From my example, again, ego was when somebody generally gave me a negative energy, when somebody generally tried to shit test my coolness. When I'm on the gym, or when I'm with my friends in general, they want to show me that they are better than me, and I want to show them that I'm better than me. So that's my ego trying to reflect against their ego, like it's a competition sort of thing. And what I found useful was, again, don't compete, be yourself, do you, you know, make sure you're not projecting the energy that they're giving you. Know your limits, what affects you. If that affected me, I next time I know that I'm not gonna be participating on that energy. So he's better than me. Oh, no, I'm better than me. I'm not gonna be reflecting none of that bullshit. I'm gonna be like, okay, no worries, bro. Like, you do you. Because deep inside, we all know we are a different person. We all independent in ways. We all think differently. So once you think like that, then there is no point of your ego. So don't let your ego pressure you. Don't let your ego put you in a situation where you don't want to be. Yeah, research more on that topic. I swear there's other gurus or other helpers in YouTube, or generally in a research bit on a Google, how to obviously increase your ego. That will help you a lot as well. But in my occasion, it was that the competition wise, there's competitive mindset. That helped me a lot. So I would tell you that. So third of all, learn from experience, because your mental game would change if you learn from experience. If you take that as a lesson, don't take that as a loss. Never take nothing as a loss. There's a quote saying, even though you lose, you are still a winner. We want that kind of mentality over here. We don't want, oh, I lost, oh, I done this. Once you perceive yourself, or once you mentally think that, your subconscious mind will generally generate that kind of feeling, and you are what you feel. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that affect you. So always be learning from experience, even if it's a good experience, even if it's a bad experience. It don't matter. Just have that student mentality. Learn, progress. If you are with an individual that they don't want to learn, they don't want to perceive, they don't want to give you that good energy, then I would say distance away or completely cut them off, because there is no point. In life, you need to be going up, and if you're with these kind of individual, you are who you hang around with mentality, then you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying constantly cut them off, but just keep your distance. Trust me, it helps a lot in that way of form too. And this is not just I'm saying, it is what I'm going through exactly at this moment of time. So the fourth thing I would like to give you guys is sharpen your skills, man. Sharpen your bloody skills, bro. Like honestly, like for example, if if that ego really hurt me, like, oh, he's better than me, he's doing this than me, of course it's gonna happen again and again. But once you learn how to sharpen it, like, oh shit, okay, I knew it was coming, or okay, in that now I'm getting kind of agitated, or now my ego is getting into the place. So then inside think of this like, okay, cool, so I learned this, so I need to utilize that. So more you do come across your ego, and more you try to tackle it, more easy it gets, if that makes sense. So more easier it gets. So once you do that, it's a lot more better. You just be a lot more. Sorry about that, I don't have no studio, so I'm sharing my home with a couple of people, so stuff like this does happen, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, like I said to you, don't let sharpen your skills. Yeah, so don't let for example, in my case, like I said, in ego wise, if that happened to me, and I always constantly say, oh, I'm better than him, I should have done this, I should have done that. That's constantly just proving yourself plus blaming yourself. So once you learn how to sharpen your skills, you will be a lot more better at it generally going through. You know what I'm saying? The more you do, more better it gets. So basically just learn to adapt yourself. So if something is stressing you out, or something is doing this to you, learn what you need to do. Okay, cool. So last time when this individual pissed me off, I went home, I meditated, I read books, I distract myself, I loved what I used to do. Do you know what I'm saying? So once you start doing that, or generally just, okay, cool, I'm getting pissed off, so now I need to take a deep breath in and out. Or once, okay, I'm getting kind of angry, agitated, all I need to do is find my space. Oh, take 5 minutes off. Even though you're in a meeting, even though you're in a group, just say, hey man, I just need 5 minutes off. Go for a walk. Stuff like that. What is useful for you, do that. You know what I'm saying? So for my case, I normally take a deep breath, go for a walk, meditate if I have time at home. But generally, if I'm having a conflict or situation like that, I'll be like, hey, I just need a couple of time off. Can I have 5 minutes, or can I have 10 minutes? Go out, do whatever. But generally, that helps me a lot too. And deep breath. So cool. That's the fourth one. And there's a lot more to it, but these are the general things to it. And always the fifth one is change your perspective, or change how you perceive things. Change it. Honestly, like, your mentality helps a lot. Once you start to change things, you know what I mean. If that individual is upset at you for some reason, he generally not might be upset at you. Somebody may piss him off in that day. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's just trying to project that energy towards you. So that's what tend to happen half the time. He's not generally angry at you. He's angry at the situation, or he's angry at other people, and he's just reflecting the energy against you. So just generally just think of that. And trust me, if you start thinking like that, your mental game will change dramatically. Like honestly, like dramatically. I would do more videos on this, but of course my YouTube channel is kind of low at the moment, so I ain't got that much feedback. But the small majority of people, if you're watching this, let me know what I should do next, or what kind of video I should do. And last, with ending this video, what has helped me generally be a better person in general is simple, man. Honestly, meditation, read books. Yeah, meditation, read books, physical activities, and love what you do. Trust me, these four things honestly changed my life dramatically, man. Honestly, the way I think, the way I do things now is completely different. It's like I'm a changed man now. Time to time, shit does happen. We all know that, but it is what it is. It's life, and you just need to learn how to sharpen all these skills. Sharpen your skills. You just need to learn it, how to find your limits. How resistant are you gonna be? So once you know all of this, trust me, man, you will see a difference. If this video has helped you in one way, shape, or form, please like it, subscribe it, and share it. Nothing but love. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.